Welcome back to another episode of that Stay Off My Grass podcast. You got your boy Suns fan Randy, and today we telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna sit up here and tell the truth today. So today we played the Boston Celtics, and granted, I wasn't expecting to win. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't expecting us to go on a 5 game win streak, but I definitely did not predict us losing by 30. You know what I'm saying? It's been a minute since the game's been over by halftime and shit like that. But I'll give you my like kind of like how I was feeling about it because I'm gonna be honest with you. I watched this up until like the third quarter, like middle of the third, where shit was getting out of hand. We was going down by 25 and 28 and shit like that. Then I just decided, all right, big dog, I'm gonna just clean the house and you know what I'm saying. I threw some cookies and shit in the oven, so I got that waiting on me right now. So I'm gonna just, you know what I'm saying, tell the truth. But I feel like this was one of those games where it's just, and we've as Suns fans, we've seen this movie before. So that's really one of the reasons why I got up is that the game is over. You know what I'm saying? By after halftime, like it's just all right. Like we played good. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't even say we played good. Well, this is what I said. This is my opinion on it. I feel like we played good in the first half. Like I appreciated the effort, the energy was there. The scoring was like a little shaky, but to me, honestly, watching this game, and if you watch this game, we just this is a we lost this game because of Coach Bud. I feel like this is a strategy game. We just got out coached. We went in there trying to play the Celtics brand of basketball and just fucking lost. You know what I'm saying? And granted, I understand that the Celtics are a good team. They number two in the West and they got as many wins and championships and all that other shit. Like I get all of that. But to me, just from my couch, it just looked like an easy kind of fix. You know, well, not like an easy fix, but it's just like, okay, like or like let's pick the lesser of the two evils. My thing was watching from the couch or just from whatever is just like let's press up on the three ball because they're the number one shooting threes shooting team in the league. So let's press up on the threes and just make niggas take twos. Like if they blow by you, whatever the case may be, we ain't got no interior defense, cool. But let's not let them knock down 1,000 threes in a quarter. You know what I'm saying? Like let's live with the two and say fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like let's close out hard or like let's stay pressed up. But for whatever reason, the ball was snapping and moving on the Celtics, and this is just what they do. And just niggas was just out of rotation or whatever the case may be, and just somebody was getting a wide open look. And just watching this game, Porzingis and Jalen Brown just killed us. And that's been like my beef with the Suns, or just specifically with KD and Book, where it's just like I get it, like niggas score like 40, whatever the case may be, 35, whatever the case. They have those kind of games, but today was the type of game where I'm saying like there was not like they killed us. Like Jalen Brown and fucking Porzingis killed us. It was absolutely nothing we could do. Like it's been a long time since I seen KD or Book just go somewhere and just it was nothing that niggas could do with them that night. Like it was just absolutely nothing could do. Like Porzingis was getting whatever the fuck he wanted to, knocking down everything. And same thing for Jalen Brown, especially in that second half, because he wasn't really cooking in the first. And that was just like my thing. That was like woosah. Like I don't want to get mad because it's just like, how the fuck you get blown up by 30 and they don't even got Jason Tatum? Like that makes no sense to me at all. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, to me, this was a Coach Bud game. Like if you want to charge anybody for this loss, like I said, I feel like for me, it would have been okay. My adjustment would have been, hey, Porzingis is killing us. Jalen Brown is heating up. Like let's try to turn them two niggas TVs off and let's let Al Horford, Drew Holiday, and Derek White beat us tonight. If them three niggas beat us tonight, then cool. But let's turn their TV off. But I don't know. What do I know? I'm just sitting from the couch. But yeah, I just feel like the defense was off. Like the energy was there in the first quarter, and then just shit just wasn't working, and then it just kind of like demoralized the defense. And this is just like my beef with Devin Booker is that Devin Booker dropped 14 tonight, but the thing is just like he'll drop 40 and niggas will hang on to that. Like he'll drop 40 against a team that we were supposed to beat, and niggas will nut hug and dick ride and be like, oh man, like he doing X, Y, and Z, it's not his fault, and da 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 blah blah blah. But then tonight, when we actually need you, and they don't have they star player, you go out there on national TV and drop 14 fucking points. But niggas will look the other way when he do this. But then when we play fucking the Trailblazers and he drop 50, the niggas want to shove that in your face, down your throat, like, oh, booked it, went crazy tonight, and da 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 da. It's like he do that shit against teams that we supposed to beat. Do it against the Celtics. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's way too many games this year where it's just like you go parody platypus on us. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like against actual teams that actually, you know what I'm saying, is doing something or is actually contending. But like I said, I appreciated the energy in the first half. I appreciate, you know what I'm saying, like the effort. The offense was a little shaky. KD had it going early, and for whatever strange reason, we just went away from him. And like I think Coach Bud kind of put him on the bench for entirely too long. So it was just like I said, today was a Coach Bud. Like we just got out coached today. So it was just the execution just wasn't there. And I feel like knowing what's at stake, you can't really afford to have these kind of games where it's just like where you get out coached or the execution ain't there or you're not on your P's and Q's. You know what I'm saying? I understand that this is some shit that you might implement against a team, or what I'm saying is some shit you might implement against a team that you're gonna play in the playoffs, but I feel like they should be treating all these games to the end like with playoff intensity, playoff like energy. But I don't know, that's just me. But all in all, it is what it is. We still technically in the playing. Dallas play Orlando tomorrow, so hopefully they lose. But yeah, man, I don't know. Till next time, man. Peace.